When the deputies entered the home, there was a lot of gunfire, where one of the deputies was struck. The backup deputy that was there with him was able to retreat. The first deputy was trapped inside of the home.
A Florida sheriff's deputy has been killed after police say he was ambushed inside that home in a town just outside of Orlando, Florida, last night. 2 other officers were wounded in what's described as a hail of gunfire while they were trying to get the stricken deputy in that home out to safety. Madison Scarpino live with the very latest on this police shooting. Madison.
Well, Eric, we do have some heartbreaking new details in this case. The Lake County Sheriff is now identifying the deputy killed in last night's tragic shooting. It's 28-year-old Master Deputy Sheriff Bradley Michael Link. The sheriff's office says Link served in the Army Reserves before joining another Florida sheriff's office. He became a deputy sheriff in Lake County in 2019. The sheriff further said that Link touched the lives of all who are blessed enough to work with him. He says the impact of this loss will never be forgotten. 2 other deputies were shot last night while trying to save Link as he was trapped after getting shot. One of them is in stable condition, the other fighting for their life. The sheriff says deputies were responding to a 911 call in the rural neighborhood when they heard a lot of commotion a few doors down. Link went in the home and was shot almost immediately. The sheriff describing the scene as chaotic and violent as the suspect and deputies were shooting at each other last night. Canyon County Sheriff and president of the National Sheriff's Association, Kieran Donahue, says violence against law enforcement officers happens all too often, and he feels for the Lake County Sheriff's Office.
This is their brother. This is their best friend, perhaps. This could have been them. It could be their family that they're not going home to. There's a lot of emotion running today. There's emotion in my voice, obviously, because we've been through these things. And it's how do you maintain and continue on and ask your officers to do this again today and again tonight and tomorrow and next week while you're planning a funeral.
Now, 2 people inside of the home are also dead, so there's no threat to the local community. It's unclear if that's from a murder-suicide or police return fire. Another person from the home was also taken to the hospital. Back to you, Eric.
All right, Madison, sadly, another example of the sacrifice of the law enforcement officers across the country, and our thoughts are with Officer Link, his family, and their colleagues. Thank you.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.